Всем привет. Так, впервые прохождение на стриме. Вау, да. Так, погнали. Запускал уже недавно я. Вчера она мне крашилась, пришлось ее переустанавливать полностью. Сегодня вторая попытка. Надеюсь, все сработает хорошо. Так, она не крашится уже, хорошо?
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong, a military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago in the
Так,
Baltic Sea.
настраивал просто.
Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Так, если сейчас не крашится, все отлично будет. Я считаю. Так. Крашнулось. Сейчас попробую это решить быстренько. Что? Раз, два. Раз, два. Так. Теперь он не видит игру. Хм. Ну и прикол, пошли. Так, сейчас, секунду. Последний раз перезапускаем. Вроде все заработало. Я выключил какие-то функции тут. В игре. Так, звук есть. Захвата игры нет. О, все, пошел. Наконец-то, боже. Рада. Угу. Все, звук есть. Отлично. Сейчас пока так сделаю.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here!
Так, все, пост в Телеграм сделал.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
Так,
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
все готово.
Don't bother. She's only Jonesy.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Окей. Возьму. Короче, он мне крашился из-за... Сейчас покажу. Из-за вот этой фигни. NVIDIA Frame Generation. Вот из-за этой фигни она крашилась. Причем на этом ему все равно было, да? Типа... А тут... Неважно.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But, sir... Roger that.
Ну-ка, если я сам ее включу, после того, как она загрузилась, что будет? И вот это.
Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not
Okay,
so
fine.
fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Осуждаем такие действия и вообще он
Hey,
по-моему,
you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd
Надо
say
выбрать
something like that.
на улицу. Кажется, кто-то. Уж такая попа.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Больше ли такой походкой смешной. Как будто в штаны насрал. Так. Если она сейчас крашнется после подгрузки. Короче, я понял. С этой штукой она крашится после подгрузок. Все, до меня дошло. Типа, она мгновенно сейчас крашнулась. Короче, эту фигню отключать. Тут говно. Из-за него она крашится. Короче. Пропустим. Она снова крашнулась. Так, я понял, какие функции вообще не трогать. Это всякие NVIDIA штучки. Короче, нельзя трогать вот это и вот это. Я немного вот это скину. Потому что она, возможно, крашится из-за настроек. Хотя, по факту, с моим компом ничего не происходит в этот момент. Сейчас загрузилось, все было в 80 плюс FPS. Включил эту функцию, и все краш. Сразу же.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the ground.
Так. Пойдем сразу. Текстура на высокая. Как там высокая? Что-то нет растительности, так что не важно. Ну-ка, это включу.
Judgment Day is here!
Формально ничего не изменилось.
They came out of the
Но
trucks.
из-за отсутствия 4 Гц монитора FPS неприятно себя чувствует. Это сюда.
And they just started shooting at anything that moved.
Ничего не изменилось. Так, Люман. Люман это вроде бы что-то типа RTX случай.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
Ничего не изменилось.
You should know by...
Вообще. Есть технология RTX, а не Люмен, пожалуйста. Течение. Текстуры тоже не поменяли ничего. Ну-ка, если
Now, when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps
не изменилось ничего.
on like this,
Okay.
we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of
Она
diazepam.
крашится из-за только одной настройки, ну, настроек сейчас. Я понял, прикол. Но из-за других настройок она не крашится. Я просто на всякий случай скинул. Вдруг еще из-за чего-то крашится. Так, это мы видели только что. Примерно. Вот, уже не крашится.
I've got a secret.
Я понял, зачем.
How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just
Подождите, сейчас настрою звук в OBS, проверю точнее. Так, звуки. Ага. Так, RoboCop. Сейчас перезапущу его. Так, все, RoboCop есть. Мой звук. Да. Угу. Все отлично. Открою ютубчик. Готово.
He looks kind of familiar.
Пущев.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Silver это же silver.
Drop it, scum.
Oh, shit.
Слишком резко. Хотя, типа, вот, окей, саундтрек. Если что, это, кстати, настройки игра. Тяжело. Все. Зачем я взял это оружие? Нормально надо использовать. Много управления. Мне нравится. 5. Минималка. Еще скинул. Подождите. Вот эта штуки допустим. Чувака ломает. Чего это говно?
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
Watch out!
Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Кажется, они все умерли.
Poor guy.
Понятно. Оп. Всё. Плюс-минус все равно еще неприятная солнце.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Один кошелек очень важная улика в такой ситуации. Прям. Как их сносит, боже мой. Калашка. Типа
It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Я тут уже столько наркотик принял в себя, на самом деле. Что он делает? Куда он засовывает? Так, тут фов уже поднялся, да? Фов максимум. Угу. Посмотреть людей, бла-бла-бла. Короткое замыкание.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
Что у них пальцами?
I think I've got something just for that.
Скотч.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Я сейчас наговорю, потом буду такой.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Не знаю, взгляд, не знаю, вперед.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Let's give it
Scumbag!
Что? Хорошо, все нормально, да? Понятно. Это, конечно, будущее такие есть.
Nice and easy.
Задох, кажется.
What a mess.
Чтоб не брыкался. Прикольно. Чтоб не втыкал. Прям калашем ба. Мне больше нравится. Так, погнали дальше. Ну, пистолет тоже. Тут подает больше калаш. Да ладно. Что здесь делать хил по OCP в каком-то рандомном здании? Кажется, один выжил.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
Хотя это чуть нормально.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Пиздеть. Ну, для этого можно было бы какой-нибудь дрон создать. Ладно, не важно. Я так... Крутой. Я раньше, наверное. Ну, он так долго думал, что закрыть дверь. Не важно. It's me. It's me. Ладно. There has been имба, кстати. Они очень быстро умирают. Ну, хотя, очевидно, я RoboCop. Крутой. Оп. Супер, так, правда, зачем мне лично делать? Я думаю, что я слабый. Сейчас я почему он берет какую-то такую долго ходить, хотя факт она весит не сильно больше на самом деле. Килограмм 50, 20, 30. Ну, относительно ее вот этого вот существа. Вот тут фоф такой себе в катсценах. В целом тут фоф такой себе.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Можешь прийти.
It's a
Вот,
surprise.
понятно.
Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Of course you do. No more discussion. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
Ну, там у него эти очки поцарапаны были, слегка. Вот, ну, не слегка, там что-то явно попало. Вначале я говорю, вообще без царапин.
I'm not dying here. Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to
с наркотиками.
I don't know what I
I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
Detroit become human и прыгнул. Осуждаю.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Бак нахуй. Боже, текст говна кусок. Я такой же могу сделать за пару минут. Фу-фу-фу, какие переходы, бля, пиздец. Гадость. Я такой же делал. Не могу сделать, я уже такое делал. Это не важно. Тень моргает. Понял. Кстати, даже вроде умер. Ну там упал, и все. Тык-пык, тык-пык. И сдох. А ты кем будешь?
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Ножик в этом так мне не нравится. Чем?
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Зачем мне это?
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you check? what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Прикольно.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Сейчас будет мерзко, да?
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
B. Okay, let's go. Вы переходите на уровень ВВ, повышаешь канал, который может питать энергию. Повышает вашу эффективность, а также позволяет получить уникальное преимущество. Открыть предпочитаемые опции в диалоге, которые ТК, чтобы открыть навыков К. Ну, вот это. Только у меня навык еще один. И вот это. Вижу, что все-таки детектив. Так, да. Ага.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits...
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy.
Ненавижу такие карты и такие цели указателя. Если указываете, указывайте конкретно, а не вот таким вот образом тупорылым. Спасибо за внимание. Либо не намекну, что мы заняты или... Опа, бумажка. Понял. Понька, я бы тебя въебал. Что? Понька. Так, ну... Значит, я был на верном пути. Возможно, где-то не там свернул. Понял. Не понял. Понял.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. It's 50, unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing.
Я потерялся.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is
what's on
no
today's
way.
agenda?
Murphy!
Agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna...
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Забирать.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Как мило. Спокойной ночи. Не захлебнись, да? Ладно.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that is we need to find him before things get out.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads.
Перематывайте.
Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes.
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with...
Are the two cases...
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something. All right, now get out there.
Так.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Окей. Шинка.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Зачем он понял, что... Так что она неловко вышла. Кополис. На шлеме написано прикольно, прикольно. Мелкие детали. Хотя... Ты это чувствуешь.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Так, подожди, кто что говорит? Окей. А как его использовать? Управление. Прикольно. Хотя, сейчас очевидно, что
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear ya. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Хорош.
Thanks, officer.
Пожалуйста.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal old tires?
Я туда радиолик, да? О, открытый мир, мне нравится.
Oh shit! Those are some nice looking dentures. Hope they fit.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000 registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Все. Опять правда.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army...
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUV.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get...
Do you have any information?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can...
Do I have your permission?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without...
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my...
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening?
Is car theft not a real crime?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here.
Спасибо, я тупой. Да ладно. Ой, я тупой. Потому что там аккумулятор от той машины. Но у меня же нет искусственного интеллекта, там компьютер был.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need...
Секунду. Свернусь на пару секунд. Готово.
access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my worker's private possession.
You said your shop has not...
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might... I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held at... That's it.
Мне тени не нравятся. Я что-то скинул тени где-то. Ага, понял. Я не скидывал их. Окей.
His locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon?
For the time being. Where is...
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning when two thugs swang by...
Я сейчас понял. Так. Я далеко.
Looking for him. I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages.
Tell me why you...
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every...
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a...
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him...
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle. And working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic.
Why did you...
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all...
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past.
A court of law...
Android. Так. Найди Скотта Эткинса. Так, что? Интересно, может там что-то есть? Это ж игра по RoboCop'у. Ага. Нет, я же робот, точно. Как я сразу не догадался об этом. Я не могу сюда подняться, да? Угу. Открываем. Все нормально, что полицейский просто ходит на ночно.
I messed up good.
Окей, не просто так.
You must be Scott. What did you do?
Hey, well, why would
I have found evidence.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially...
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this?
My duty is to serve the public.
Okay. I admit.
Who?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead!
If they are criminals, then they are the ones.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are... Oh, shit! It's the metal
This is
pig!
our hood! Blast! You better him than me!
You got...
Не важно. Там еще на улице кто-то, да?
You did it! They didn't think that through.
I am missing vital information and...
I'll tell you what you want. Just please...
Where is...
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is... I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help.
Who did you meet?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot...
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They realized that they wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get... I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that...
Any criminal matters should be...
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben...
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's
You are calling for backup.
Negative. Threat calculation.
Хорош. Что должно было делать? Как же он это находит, еще и ног не вижу. Хотя, возможно, у меня голова просто не ведется и все. Подгрузка или... Понятно. Типичный робокоп. О боже, почему он крашится, когда я слегка поднял все пару деталек? Как это работает? Я не понимаю. Так. Ладно, решаем, как было. Что там еще? Я реально не понимаю, почему он крашится. Типа все нормально, бац, краш. Возможно, на СЗ-шку просто надо поставить и все. Хотя он не требует СЗ-шку, у него так быстрая загрузка. Странная фигня. Меня бесит так просто обработку. Высокое тень, высокое, все остальное пофиг. Затенение и так далее. Вообще плевать. Просто лесенка это бесит. Ну, то есть, FPS еще не меняется, типа, все так же, нагрузки нет, сильно никакого, при этом он крашится. И при этом загружается на секунды за 20, суммарно. Полностью. Не понимаю этого. Безупой. Оказывается, настолько. Вот, кажется, эта кнопка куда-то ведет. Типа, вот стена. Ну, что-то не вижу. Опа. Фактически, типа, я просто ворвался в какое-то здание, хоть и тут все украденное, но... Бля, ладно. Это же там другие законы, другие правила, все другое. Фига. Я виноват. Надо использовать. Кто следующий? Упс, что-то бумкнуло. Что это? Куда я жму? Так, то есть мне надо закрывать, а на пуле нет. Хорошо. Еще раз проверим. Да. Кажется, он не умер. Фу. Понятно. Я не инженер. Что по навыкам? Понятно. Я тупой. Тупой. Очень тупой. It's me, Если... Так, все, началось. Блять, у меня даже на ютубе на обычном ничего. Нет в комментариях, хотя бы была активность в чате явно. Подожди, я ж назад спрыгнул, да? Кто-то писал фигню, его забанило. Почему-то. Либо YouTube по какой-то причине не отображает комментарии в данную секунду.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up!
Не понимаю, что типа, есть сообщения. Я их не вижу. Так, стоп. Я проверю их. Интересные все сообщения. Ку. Модерация не прошла модерацию просто из-за ника. Я понял. Прости, чувак, что тебе не отвечал. У меня я его не видел. Даже сейчас не вижу через телефон. Проблемка, да? Кстати, а если есть нижний интернет, то вопрос, как называется место, где я сейчас нахожусь? Осуждаю, ладно.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
For
He's
some to
asking
learn
if
how
anyone
not to lose
found
the
it.
track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Заплатив штраф людям. За что? Блять. Время вышло. Дурачки, что ли? Войти в зал для игровых автоматов. То есть там дают калашики, говорят, это игровые, и вы в игру играете.
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Мне нужно формально. Формальности ничего.
What a douchebag.
Чушпан.
Come back with a warrant, cop!
Я уже это давно понял. Раз уже был 53 зал игровых автоматов. Задумался.
Have you witnessed the owner participating?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to...
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down and...
School may seem now like a difficult option.
Future? Look on the street.
Тоже сюда. Как ужасные красные глаза. Просто сканировалась со спиной. Это не важно. Это все равно круто, что мы такой дедуктивный человек. Ну, если можно настроить на... Шприц со следами смазки. Можете не продолжать, я уже заинтересован.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you?
From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely...
Who sold you?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You...
Drugs in the basement?
Would you really do that for me?
О, привет, Андрей, как дела?
Is that the ocean?
Я его конкретно так воткнул на самом деле.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Он, кажется, упал.
It's RoboCop! Watch out!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up! Give him hell!
Не понимаю, как это установка времени работает, она типа не работает в целом. Зачем это существует? Хочу кого-то стулом пришибить сразу же. Что как убача? Появился. Зачем шифроваться эти торчки, либо пусть называют нюк-нюком, либо является твой очаровательный известный босс. Да, пиздюк. Тут типа можно смотреть, куда он полетит. Как же похуй. Ну все равно прикольно.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Кажется, она может подняться вкусно. Нированные ворота. Как безопасность. Некоторые кулики слишком тупой, это норм. Пиво это законно, наверное. Ты нажал на кнопку, да? Здесь что-то такое. Ну что? О. Угу. Угу. Хорошо. Хочу, чтобы мне больше доверяли. Почему-то я сразу социальную инженерию качаю всегда в играх таких. Да почему? Всегда удобнее, чем просто всех убить. Я так слишком крутой. Хотя нас придерживаем. 160 метров с такой скоростью хуярить. Погнали. Мне нравится просто обработка. Понятно. Что это за говно? Неважно.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Что у меня что-то отключилось? Да почему он крашится вечно? Боже, что на это влияет? Я не понимаю. Типа, что бы я ни трогал, он крашится. Но что на это влияет, я не ебу. Ладно. Если он крашится, то просто делаю так, чтобы он не крашился. Так, это так сделаю, все. Типа, возможно, какая-то из этих настроек на это влияет. Я просто не понимаю. Он же раз шестой крашился. Причем непонятно почему. Ай, заново идти. Он загружается мгновенно. Работает отменно. Не лагает, ничего. Но при этом он крашится. Что на это влияет? Может, какое-то приложение мне пассивно открыть? Нет. Ничего не может на это влиять. Резкие подгрузки возможно. Но хотя вряд ли, если так быстро загружается, на него что-то такое может повлиять. Странная фигня. Сейчас нормально. Должен на SSD реально перекинуть надо будет. Если я перекину его на SSD, он будет работать идеально. Возможно, из-за подгрузок каких-то странно. С The Last of Us, Marvel Guardians и так далее, игр такого вообще не было. Игра не то чтобы красивая, если давайте честно. Она прикольная. Но звезд неба не хватает. При этом она крашится время от времени. Странная эта херня, конечно, бесит аж. Что загрузилось? Типа, что влияет на краш в этой игре?
You need to talk some manners.
Еще. Давай сейчас все. Ладно, не важно. Это тоже интересней. Намного. Раз 5. Это открывается. какой красивый рисунок. Кажется, они все. Да, поэтому выстрелом погнали. Ой, от выстрела он получает урон. Да. Вам лоджик. Боже мой. Там я видел нюк. Нюк, OCP модуль. То есть, например, хилит 50%. Многовато.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. Why don't we,
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw torchheads stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Мне нравится этот мужик. История пиздец интересная была. Если бы не то, как он ее рассказал. Прям как я сейчас веду стрим, с такой же эмоциональной вовлеченностью. It's me, мемзи. Обожаю твою музыку, блядь, не могу. Ладно. Андрей, ты шаришь. Я знаю. Ты смотрел его. Не верите, что не смотрел.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey,
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs.
Missing? Shit.
How do you know, Officer?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though. His missus don't.
You seem proficient in undertaking.
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the others.
Do you think Briggs?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running her.
Need to go.
About that. I've got a favor to ask. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib. And it's...
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to it.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax.
I have more urgent matters on hand.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine.
Ах ты, врунишка. Надо найти Бригза. Мне нравятся перестрелки в этой игре, они прикольно сделаны. Андрей, что про врунишку это у тебя? Ты 100% смотрел, я не верю. It's me.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Сука, если она еще крашнется, я, блядь, удалю. Я не хочу удалять, она мне
нравится.
Apartment
21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Важно, короче. Не буду лезть, куда не надо. Куда не надо, нельзя.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop.
No.
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Shh. That's... Продолжаем. Открой только браузер.
Oh no. Oh no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding...
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can...
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into...
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him you believe that. Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to... Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last...
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction.
Увели его дальше, а он
tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry.
Он так злился, потому что мы
Do
поругались.
you remember the
Помните
exact
точное место?
location?
He never told
Он
me.
мне сказал.
But maybe it's
Но
in his
может быть
files.
что-то есть в его файле, не сказал.
Where?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving. He left angry.
Я это уже только что слушал.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake, even if someone doesn't deserve him.
Like Pickle.
That unappreciative asshole. You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike.
I think I have everything I...
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop.
He does not...
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but...
I will make sure...
Thank you. He's playing on...
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Я хорошо общаюсь с детьми, так что сейчас просто клыкаем его в бороду и потом все. Обсуждаю такие выражения на ютубе. Мне такое не по душе,
We
но
must
как
get
есть.
to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Ща, точно. Вау. Ебать, неожиданно.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel.
Why? Is it Pat?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for...
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Oh, no.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Эй, не знаешь, как поставили? Давайте еще раз.
fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Вернуться я не могу. Понятно. Фикс.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like new.
They threw out the chalk here.
You must have found something.
Как минимум, он еще наручники должен был стать.
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Это Мишка.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Вау. Пизда ему. Я ему ебальник сосу.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
А шеф тебя могла отрикошетить.
Sorry, sir.
Блин, такой добрый настроен.
Will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't... Do you know why your dad is such a...
'Cause he's a...
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing.
And you think my dad has that kind...
Are you kidding me? He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead, and instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that... Don't you think there's someone else who could use that...
Mom.
See, you already know.
Такой добрый. Любовь. Хотя, по сути, сейчас это малолетка. Вот. Кстати, этот наркоман выглядит неплохо, достаточно. Я знаю нормальных людей, которые выглядят. Крашнулась. Блять. Она крашится, пиздец. Типа, в самые неожиданные моменты, по факту. А если я... Хуйню потом не делал, сейчас включу. Говорят, что это тоже как-то влияет. Если я авто включу. Пусть с ним, авто. Крашится, выключу нахуй его. Давай, загрузился, блядь.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing?
Бесит. Бесит. Почему крашится?
We are going to remind Gail's son. Good evening.
Need what?
We all have...
That's right, fool. I didn't know he's so down. What do you need? We're looking for a kid. His name's... Why?
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Какие насухи я не ставлю, все равно крашится. Я не понимаю, типа, на эпических крашится, на высоких крашится, блин, на низких будет крашиться, что ли? Хотя формально ничего не меняется, вот, не меняется ничего от слова совсем.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Ты сделал первую игру.
Shoeprint, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
То есть мне надо обязательно задать сканеру, да? Это не обязательно.
They threw out the charge.
Пиздили.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry. Those friends, do you know? And it don't...
Спасибо за информацию второй раз. It's me. Постоянно подгрузки, блять, когда играю в игру 200 лет назад, которая вышла. Она второй раз крашнулась. В этом месяце дважды уже. Что с игрой? Почему она крашится? Я, короче, вчера не мог нормально даже запустить ее. Переустанавливал. Все нормально работало. Выключаю полностью.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
Good evening.
Need what?
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play.
I did what? Yeah.
Thanking.
Сейчас еще красится, я буду очень жестко бомбить.
This was drawn not long ago.
Окей, давайте еще вот так сделаем. Это не трогаем. Далеко. Все на высоке. СССР. СССР, да. Если сейчас крашится, я буду... Типа... Я на высоко поставил. Крашится, я злиться буду. Причем я тут чекал этот краш, типа у многих из DLSS это происходит, типа, в целом то, что это на компе активированная фигня, функция. Вот, а еще по какой-то причине, ну, типа, это рандомная фигня. Там 20 минут был видос, из-за чего она может крашиться на компе. 20 минут.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk.
Как сохраниться? Тут нельзя быстро сохраняться. Многие потери у нас прошло.
That was close.
We better hurry.
Ты крашнешь, я тебя убью.
Those do you?
And you
and it don't. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning.
Все, работает.
Right?
Без DLSS.
Right.
Прикольно.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No. She doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Реально может быть такие краши из-за DLSS. Почему? Он просто снимал часть нагрузки с видюхи. FPS он фактически добавлял, но визуально незаметно. Не на стриме, не мне. Он при этом крашился часто. Ну, снимал нагрузку с видюхи, она меньше грелась, меньше тратила энергию.
This is where Soap is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if you send invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals.
He is the type who likes to mix things up.
Так. Угу. Что эта штука делает?
We shall have to see.
С ней краш. Так, я вижу лесенку. Это СР что делает? Лесенки нет. Ну и мух не видно. А без этого всего? Ничего не изменилось.
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back.
Ничего, сейчас включил-выключил, ничего не изменилось. Просто проработка ни на что не влияет, потому что там так.
Go ahead, partner. Oh, stench. Someone missed potty training.
Так и главное, надо снова включить люмен. Понятно, что влияет. Так, тут так свет выглядит. Без люмена. Тумана нет. С люменом. Меньше за. Если смотреть на свет. Так, и... Ничего не меняется. Есть DirectX 9. Ой, 11. Нету. Возможно, из-за 12 DirectX. Короче, игра нестабильная. Недоделана. Почему-то. Хотя все оборудование новое.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Хорош.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin?
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. you coming? I don't like it. It's too quiet here.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Хорош.
You want to check what's behind?
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
No, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Не надо было дать большим мозгом, чтобы понять, что эту штуку надо отодвинуть. Чтобы узнать, что за ней. Можно мне хилочку?
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Крыша. Еще все, нахуй, отъехал с такой музыкой. Да, я не отъехаю. Идеальная музыка для этого. Аудио. Режим стримера включен. Нормально музыка.
Disco Ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me.
You seem to know a lot.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared.
Then get ready for...
If you think... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single... Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, this stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig is... That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is...
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take...
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
Сколько тебе дозу? У меня нет дозы, мне плохо.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. Everywhere I look, I see Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Так, опять втыкаешь.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Дайте хилку, мразь.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Да,
Imagine
понятно.
the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, oh, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here
Джокер об этом.
to help you do the same.
Один Джокер по-русски, второй Бэтмен.
This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do you think?
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. in that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
It does not matter.
Since I'm here to treat your human side, I'll refer to you as Alex Murphy, if you don't mind. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you...
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparent.
This is how I see my...
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police.
Максим.
And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising... Thank you, Alex.
Я этих миссий не нашел. Типа, интеллекта мало для этих заданий. Окей. Снова ранг. Вот я like. Макс видел свое сообщение, я его не читал, потому что я, во-первых, иду стрим, во-вторых, чтобы потом его заметить и распечатать не забыть. Вот. Сейчас не распечатаю.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Вау.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage. See for yourself.
Как? Есть информация. До меня дошло. Типа мы подбираем то, что подходит. То есть эта штука подходит. Это подходит какому-нибудь такому чуваку. Нет. Так. Раз. Два. Три. Объединить. Принять. Вплату. Угу. Затем. 14. Блять, как сложно. Надо что-то, чтобы направлял вот в эту сторону. Хуй с ним. Все, это вместимость магазина. Готово. Боже. Мне причувствующий мозг, это сложно.
There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Мне бальник надо снести. Панки, хой, гар. Неважно. О, бумажки.
Hey, Murphy.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign...
A get well?
Yeah, it's just that we want to let her know we're with...
I am sure she will...
Thanks, Murphy. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask him? To start, Kowalski is hiding some...
Understood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Это внизу? Просто уже. Там.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just trying to...
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it.
Yeah, sure. There you go. But could you pass it along to another officer?
Understandable.
Thanks, Murph. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the...
Brain damage slam mod, brain damage slam mod, BDSM. Мне надо спрятать.
Oh, talking to me? Yeah.
I have a card to sign.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me?
Okay.
Вот, выше сказал, где-то в шкафчик. Пошел так вот. Не могу поднять, ладно.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Мужик, одним полотенцем сердца.
Signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shifting.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the...
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get...
I will make...
то не допущу. Yes, sir. Пока. Всем. Шутка. Я еще недолго, не скоро закончу. Хе-хе-хе. Я помню, да, мы здесь прикольно. Вау, сервера.
Piece of shit.
Is everything...
I think my service weapon...
I could perform it.
Yeah. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is...
Yeah.
What is the...
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off...
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to anyone. Lewis is one tough cookie. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my part. I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
It is...
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this...
Sure. Almost everyone's already here. There's only one person missing. Sergeant Rick.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around...
I am collecting signatures.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to...
We are a... You should sign...
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact.
That is my intent.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you.
Затем все это. Зачем мне бежать? Нелогично.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's...
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so...
My father was a police officer, and his father was one...
police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you... In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete...
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh, yeah.
Then Officer Washington is...
Good.
Is...
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops...
Or die.
RoboCop.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career.
No.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know...
Was he even listening to anything? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, there's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your...
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting.
What seems to be the
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, you know, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insists. I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me...
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a...
Officer Cecil, you...
Yeah, but mostly just...
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular...
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if... just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Perfectly. Good as new. Perfect working condition.
Даже на таком компе у меня бы игра вылетала 100%.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could... What a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report.
And I...
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Хорошо, надеру задницу, но зачем так грубо?
We need to be on
Шутка.
guard.
Мне похуй.
OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Побрейся нормально, пожалуйста. Покинуть участок. Садовый, наверное.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Я Windows.
RoboCop?
А он фикус.
RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Тебя уволят, парнишка.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Наверное, видно, что его уволят из-за диверсии действий робота. О, я видел это вот, там будет огромный робот, да.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Там есть проход, и тут есть проход. Ну, все разрешено. Сейчас. Тун. Чё? Он руками даже, наверное, не шевелит. Просто тун. Робот. Робот. Прикольно было. Ты можешь числить член? Ой. Осуждаю. Лучше. Наплевать на это, запустить все. Один уровень получил. Слышу музыку. твой дракон.
That's what I figured.
Look out! It's RoboCop! Carrying
Куда побежал? Успеем. Спасибо, что не убил. Карина золото. Допустим. Живучий случай. Опа, что-то новое. Наконец-то хилки. My little girl friends. С чего патроны здесь? Ну, точнее, какая мощь у этих патронов? Ага. Я понял все. Молчи.
Shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for...
Hey! I don't know any...
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. He was already in real bad shape.
Where?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OC. And I'm sure you know what their report is.
Believe our...
Starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? No one's coming to help you. And why no one will. Heroes, it's their cemetery.
Всем хай. Продолжаем. Опять эти гличи. Ой. Экстернальную трансляцию. Ага. Все отлично. С чем-то. It's me. Джокер. Выраженный Джокер. Чего? Так. Я бы вот эти объединил. Раз, два, три одинаковых, не? Раз, два, три. Раз, два. Пофиг. Поебать. Я должен типа вниз смотреть всегда. Ну, тоже верно. Заебись. Ошибка. Yes. Если я выберу эту. С направлением в одну сторону желательно было. У меня же таких было дохуя. Я их все проебал? Их проебал. Ладно, верну пока старую. А, и здесь установлено, не? Вера, иди нахуй.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Секунду.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will... No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him.
Не будет завершаться минут через 20. Сейчас дойду до туда. Сюда пройти. И все, на сегодня хватит, я считаю.
That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh?
Oh,
you really think you got the guns? Come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. Let's not forget the other one of them. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skipped off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Got you good, didn't I?
контролировать это все. Куда я вхожу? Мэйли.
Don't be shy. I've told him.
Я отвлекся, как в этом старом меме с мальчиком.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
RoboCop?
Здесь просто был.
Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking? RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Я уже стал, чтобы пройти эту миссию, вернуться в полицейский участок, на сегодня хватит.
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yacht. Now, let's decide.
I go on my own. No.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it.
RoboCop, can I have a moment?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on at—
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209...
I need more.
No worries.
Hey, just spare me— Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're—
Are you looking for more footage?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just...
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
Even if it causes harm to those uninvolved.
We are all part of this city, and we shouldn't be afraid to fight or get hurt in the process. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard, along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be...
Have you been
You're kinda hard to miss, but the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent— Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is...
Good luck, Murphy.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? Can't wait to see how this goes.
I get that. Would be such a bad idea if it wasn't another
Way to go, RoboCop! Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass. I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I have
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force. Weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Так, думаю, на сегодня хватит, пора закругляться. Вот, всем, кто был на стриме, спасибо за просмотр. И, ну, конечно же, до скорых встреч. Завтра, надеюсь, продолжим. Если я не захочу сделать видос уже завтра, послезавтра. Вот. Плюс-минус завтра, послезавтра стрим. Продолжение. Всем спасибо, всем пока.